What's going on, everybody? My name is Matt, and here are 5 mistakes that you should avoid before going into a dealership. First mistake that a lot of people do is not doing their research on current incentives on the vehicle of their choice. Instead, go to that dealership's website and read the description. It'll tell you all of the incentives that they're currently running for that month, and also give you an idea of what you would qualify for and what you don't qualify for. Definitely check that out before walking in, so that way it saves you time and also gives you a realistic expectation of what you may or may not get off on that car. That was annoying. The second mistake people make when going into a dealership is not understanding what their trade is worth before going in. A lot of times people will just go in with a number in their head without doing the proper research first. Instead, check on KBB before coming into the dealership. This will give you a realistic idea of what your car may be worth trade-in wise, but also keep in mind that any damage, anything on the vehicle, make sure you take that into consideration. You don't want any surprises when going in. The third mistake that people make when coming into a dealership is thinking that cash is king. In many cases, in order to get the best deal, it may be worthwhile to actually finance the vehicle to get some additional money off of the vehicle that you're buying. What I recommend to a lot of my clients who come in and want to pay cash for their vehicles is to finance it for 3 months, get the $2,000 off that we're offering, and then pay it off in that 3rd month. That saves you money in the long run, and the amount of interest that you accrue during that time is minimal. Again, that step is not for everybody, but if you can make it work, use that to your advantage. Fourth mistake that people make when they come into a dealership is not being forthcoming with their budget. Be clear on what you're comfortable spending. This way, the dealer can show you the right car without wasting your time or theirs. Fifth mistake people make when coming into a dealership is just assuming that all fees are scams. That is not the case in many cases. One thing they fail to realize is that there are states that do have a lot of fees with buying a car. And in a lot of cases, those fees are non-negotiable. Now, be aware, there are some dealers that do charge fees that are total BS. Be aware of those and negotiate them out when you can. I hope this video helps with the purchase of your next vehicle. If you have any other tips or any advice, make sure to drop a comment below. I'd love to see it. Be sure to like and follow for more car buying tips.